Hey guys, what is up? It's RumbustiousSben here, bringing you another update for our Amplified Gaming race to the end against Ashley. Now, I've literally just tuned out of his episode. I'm not really too sure which one it is. It's not really relevant, but I did say in that episode that I had something quite cool that I wanted to show you guys in the next episode. Quite a surprise, I think. So yeah, basically, I as you may have seen on Ash's last episode, basically I came into the server, and he was right behind me. So we had a little fight. I killed him. I won, of course. But luckily, I had managed to get to him like just in time. It was just in the nick of time, basically. So yeah, now I'm basically in this new place in a village, which is the cool surprise. I've just nicked one of their homes, and it's actually quite a spacious place. Sugarcane's there, ready to make paper. I'm way out of the way, so I don't think he's ever gonna find me. So now I'm just gonna go down. I'm gonna make a ladder right the way down to whatever layer it is I need, just to get a mine going, and just a strip mine. Hopefully I don't bump into any cave systems on the way. I actually think that'd be quite annoying. But yeah, I'm kind of hyped. I really can't wait now to see what's coming. And also, last episode, on last episode, we were just talking about when we get into the Nether, it's going to be horrible because we're going to become so close together. I mean, the likelihood of us coming out of each other's portal is so high. Also, so it's going to be really important to get right into the Nether, get what I need from the Nether, and get out ASAP. Hopefully, I can find some Nether wart and come home and also soul sand. Yeah, just get the hell out of the Nether, because that's going to be a really dangerous situation. It's going to compromise my position to Ashley. I think what I'm going to do is lay a bunch of TNT pressure plates around my Nether portal when I make one, to ensure that if he does come around, he won't survive, shall we say. And then I'll have to figure out some intricate route that's really inconvenient, you know. So you obviously wouldn't take that route naturally, you would just run straight to the door. But of course there'll be TNT pressure plates there. But it's quite exciting really, because I've got all of this stuff. I know that I actually haven't found diamonds at all yet. I know that I have plenty of stuff. I mean, to be honest, like, without blowing my own trumpet, I can't think of anything that he's got a one-up with on me with. I know that he, yeah, like, there's nothing really, like, that's really going his way at the moment. I mean, in a way, I feel sorry for him. He's not having a great world, as it were. You know, he's not having the greatest experience with this series. But, you know, that could all change in the drop of a hat, you know. It could, like, if I die making this shaft or something, you know, then it's just going to change everything. So at the moment, it's really, really, really tense. And I don't think either of us are really settled into it yet. So it's going to be interesting to see what the next few episodes have to hold for us. Personally, I'm thinking that if he finds out I'm in a village, I'm gonna stick out like more of a sore thumb than at his last place. As you may have seen in one of my earlier episodes where I went and trolled him a little bit. Oh, see, this is what I don't really want to bump into, a bunch of cave systems. It's just annoying. Whoa, so many bats. So yeah, I'm just gonna sort of ignore them for now. Leave a little hole there, just so I can actually see it, you know, and go and explore it eventually. But I just really want to get down to that diamond layer and really start racking stuff up. Oh yeah, I need obsidian also. I'm gonna try and make another portal soon. I don't really know what Ash's plans are either. I think he's just sort of focusing on getting set up, because I remember him saying to me that he's basically just restarting, that he has absolutely nothing. So I was sort of sleepy. And yeah, I was sort of chuffed, I suppose, when he said that, because it means that I'm just completely at an advantage. But you just type this message to Ash. Go to bed. Oh no. Bloody monsters nearby. This is the one trouble with this place, it's just so small. Jesus H. Can't really sleep when there's a creeper looking through the window. God dang it. Quickly! Sleep, Ashley! You imbecile! God dang it. Hey. Alrighty then. Back to it then, laddie. Oh yeah, I also need to start killing Endermen, because another plan, another scheme I thought up, if it's possible, I might just gather Ender Eyes and just head straight to the Ender Portal and just make my place there. That way I'm where I need to be, and I know that I can defend it from Ashley. Kind of like King of the Hill, I suppose. But then it just puts me at risk because there are so many mobs around. You know, the fortress is quite a dangerous place. But it's not, if that makes sense, you know. As long as I torch the place and make sure no enemies can spawn. Saying that though, once upon a time I found a fortress and it was really disappointing. It was really small and like a ravine cut right through it. So there was just no real, I don't know, it just didn't feel like a fortress. It felt more like a couple of dungeons, you know, put together with an ender portal in the middle. That's basically all it was. And obviously there are a couple of libraries, which are always cool to explore. That's another thing, is that the amount of bookshelves in the library at the ender portal would be so helpful right now, because it means I can just enchant stuff. Like I died earlier on in the series. At like level 20 odd, and it's just like such a bummer because, you know, it's just a waste of experience, and obviously there was no enchantment table for me to use at that time. But anywho, back to mining. So yeah, I'm pretty good going to like layer 12. Pretty got like 10 more layers or so to go. So not too much more of this boring thing, and I've made yet again, I always do this, way too many ladders. Like a bit of an idiot. Oh well. Who's to judge? Do-do-do-do-do. Dang it. Make sure all that iron's got. Throw a torch down. Ladder there. Downwards we go. Also, a lot of people, you know, everyone has their mixed opinion on where the best level is to find diamonds. Personally, I think anywhere from bedrock up to like layer 16, you know, you just got to get them anywhere. But I found on a lot of my worlds bedrock mining, actually. You go down to bedrock and you come up like just a couple of layers, so you can just see like the tops of your bit of bedrock. I find that is so rich in diamonds, it's ridiculous. You get so many. It's really, really good. But I could go down there. And the awesome thing about having a ladder is that it's so direct, you know. You just right down there, and here we go, like layer 8. So I'll bring the ladder down to bedrock. my first seabed rock hole. Hey, redstone. Awfully pointless right now. Alright then, if we call this base. Having a redstone floor would be quite cool. Alrighty then. So yeah, this was the one bad thing I thought was leaving my nice mine behind, because I had found quite a few diamonds there. Obviously the one I found on episode 4, and it's gonna really annoy me. And I was just as I left, actually just now, I just saw, like, in the corner of my eye, just like sort of like in the corner, you know, somewhere, just kind of like up there, let's say, just like there, I just saw this little diamond ore, and I was just like, yes, grab it. I got it immediately. And I was able to make a sword, which was cool. I also, back at my old place, I've left in, I don't know if you remember my old chicken pen. I didn't really have enough room to take all my stuff, so I left like a bunch of stuff in there, in the little chicken pen part, in like a little hidden chest. So I thought to myself, you know, I don't want Ashley taking it, because he knows where I live now. He is bound to return there just for a little meander, to see what he can scavenge in his desperate situation. And I really was thinking about going back there, because there's a lot of wood and stuff, but I don't really need to now, because I've already got the mine here. So that place is just old and forgotten. I might revisit it, like in an adventure to find a horse or something, but I know there aren't really any horses around there, so it's just a bit of a wasteland, really. It's all rocky and not nice, whereas this place is quite cool. I just really like it. I've never really lived in a village before, and I thought, well, why not try it now in this new series? So here I am. I'm gonna try and keep making lots and lots of paper also, because obviously they're needed for enchanting, and I plan to start enchanting soon and creating my kit for the end. Now, how do you make bookshelves again? Oh yeah, of course you need to make books first. What an idiot. That's why I have leather for. Any more leather over here? Let's check. No, not a single. Gonna start stocking up on all these. I'm probably gonna have to remind myself how to make a bookshelf. Pretty sure that it's just that. Yep, cool. Oh yeah, I also saw a villager that wants 3 emeralds for a bookshelf, and I have a few emeralds, so I don't really see why not. What about? Yeah, obsidian. I'm definitely gonna go try and get some obsidian soon. Anyway, guys, I think you've probably seen enough of me in this new awesome area that I'm in. I really hope you like it. I hope it's not too much of a gay area to be in. I'm enjoying it greatly. It's such a cool place. And Ashley's just calling me.
It's been good. Hey Ben, just ending up the episode. Wonder if you want to.
As am I. How funny! I'm just ending the episode, like as we speak.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I'm recording my own.
Oh, right, that's pretty funny. So yeah.
Cool. Anyhow, guys, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this one and my little surprise I gave to you this episode.
you
I
guys.
I hope you enjoyed Ashley's equally, and I wish you a good evening. RumbustiousBen signing out of Amplified Gaming.
Give you Skater 4 signing out of Amplified Gaming as well.
Good night.